In this recording, we are going to discuss number 2 in the Math 313 practice quiz. It reads, Hillary deposits $987,456 into a savings account that has a 13.7% interest rate compounded monthly. What will be the balance of Jody's savings? Well, it's supposed to be Hillary. That's a typo there. Savings account after 5 years. So this is a compound interest question. Here is the compound interest formula. So there's no need to go and search any further. However, we will indicate to you in which page you can find assistance for such a question in the electronic whiteboard. So for question number 2, you can go to page 41, sorry. It is question number 15 on page 41 in the electronic whiteboard. So we're going to page 41, question number 15. And that will be question number 2 in the practice quiz. So here we are on page 41. And here you've got an example. So that's where the name Jody came from. And here you can clearly see that here this question is compounded annually. So this is why now there is a 1 on the rate. The R is 8.5%, but it is compounded annually, so N is 1. It says R is the annual interest, N is the number of times interest is compounded per year. So it's only once, and T is the duration of the investment loan in years. Here, T is 5 years. Now in our example, it is compounded monthly. So interest is being applied 12 times. So that's why you've got a 12 below here. And that is going to happen for 5 years. So that's why we have to multiply 12 by 5 here. R is 13.7%. So therefore, we substitute R 0.137 over 12 because percent is divided by 100. And 12 times 5 is 60. And our principal now, what she began with, is $987,456. So we substitute this in the place of P. So now, according to BEMDAS, we must do what is in the bracket first. Now in the bracket, we have a 0.137 divided by 12. Let's do that. $0.137 divided by 12. And let us add this to 1. Okay. So that's 1.011 for 1, 6, 7, etc. And let us now raise this, because you must raise to the power, you must exponential before you multiply. So we must raise to the power of 6 before we multiply. Brackets first, exponents, and then you multiply. So we've got to raise this up now, that 1.01141. To the power of 60. So that's where, in this solution, we have a 1.976, rounded off to 3 decimal places. You can go as many decimal places as you wish. 3 is fine. And then now we can multiply this now to the principal, which is 987,456, to get an approximate value of $1,951,300.28. So this solution appears to be correct. Question number 2 in the practice quiz.